I got a new digital microscope. This is a TOMLOV digital microscope. It's a 4K autofocus microscope with an articulating arm. This is model TM4K AF Flex, or is it the TM4K AF Max? I think this is the Flex. The Max has got a stand. Anyway, let's check it out. I'm going to show it off, mount it on the bench, and we'll just use it to examine something I'm going to fix. Check it out. Today we're going to look at the TOMLOV digital microscope. I just got this one. This is the first time I've seen it. Oh, look. I got another mat in here. Cool. Already got one. Mine's kind of faded. This is what they look like when they're new, and mine is turned light blue. But let's take a look at this microscope. I'm rendering in some 4K. This part's shot in 1080, but the shots from the microscope, I'll take the native files in 4K to show you what they look like. Ooh, this looks cool. It's got an articulating arm on it too, and a stand. Like it. Like it. USB power supply. Here's the microscope itself. Complete with lights. Remove protective film. No kidding. It's got HDMI out, so this can feed a monitor directly. It even has an SD card installed. So I can record. What size is it? What size of SD card did they include with this? 64 gig, wow. Cool. Okay, we'll put that back in there. I'm going to get this thing set up. It's got lights in the bottom of it, of course, and it's got external lights. Well, let me get the base set up. And what else comes in here? We've got a remote control, power cord, HDMI cable, so I can plug it into the monitor. And what else is in here? This is a stand. Okay, this is part of the base assembly. And it comes with not only a stand, but it also comes with a desk mount. Well, this is the bracket. The only one small problem, it won't fit on my bench. My bench is deeper than this. All right, I figure I can move the, I'll just put the screw in here just to hang on to it so I don't lose it. Move the bracket down and I can attach this to the bench. And we'll get the arm in place. I'm just going to attach it right over here on the back side of the power bar. All right, now I can turn it around any way I want it, and I can, as I knock stuff down, but I can turn this around like this, and I can move it where I need it. And if I don't need it, I can spin it around and actually put it out of the way. As you can see, with the strap on there out of the way, I can fold it out of the way. Sure, it'll block my monitor a bit, but I can kind of swivel that out of the way a bit there. And it's out of the way. When I need it, I just pop off this strap. That will hold it down, bring it up, swing it in, and bring it where I need it. Bring it around like this, and I've got the microscope where I need it. Now, let's fire this thing up. That's a cleaning cloth for it. I'll put that somewhere where I will promptly lose it on top of the amplifier. Let's fire it up and see what it does. So first things first, I have to peel off the protective screen cover, and we'll turn it on and see how this thing looks. So if I turn this around like this, let's look at this dead LED, wherever I did with it. Here it is here. We're going to take a look at this thing here, but we need to first of all adjust the focus on it. There it is. And here is the autofocus. There is the piece that we're looking at now. It should be able to zoom in, I think. Is that what this does? Oh, that's manual focus, I guess. Okay, where's our zoom? I'm sure there's a zoom on here, or do I have to bring it down? Now we can inspect. And I've got some lights on here that I should be able to turn up. It's in 4K P30. So where are my lights? There. Oh, that's these lights. There's no lights down here, so I can throw some light on the spot to see what I'm doing. And we can inspect this unit for poor solder connections and take a close look. And I'll record it on here. I'll render the video out in 4K so we can actually see what the quality is from here. But let's go to the menu first of all and see what the menu will give me. So, setup. That's for playback. Image brightness. Oh, cool. So 13 megapixel. It's 4K P30. Or that's for, I guess that's for freeze frame. 13 photos, 13 megapixel or 52 megapixel. 52 megapixels. Wow. 4K or 1080p. We're gonna record this in 4K. Auto off and so forth. Japanese. We can change the date on here too. I guess. What's the date? Wrong date. So let's get down here to. Whoops. How do we do this? Okay. Photo. Video. LCD brightness. Language. English. Date. It's 26. And today is the 4th month. And the 21st day. And it's, what time is it? It's 18 hours and 11 minutes. And 21 seconds. I'll just take this down to like 40. And we'll wait for the time to get to 40, which is right now. Okay. And it's going. Get back out of here. Oh, you can have a ruler on here as well, which will, I'm sure, display stuff on the screen. I'm not going to use that. I just want to just kind of see how it works. There's another button on here. What's that? Oh, that's the light here. So there's a light in the bottom here as well, and you can dial that up and down by just doing that. Low and high. So it's got a light built in as well as these other lights, which are controlled by another control on the back. You can dial those up and down. So it's got lights here and side lights so that you can illuminate from the side to get a better perspective. Remote control for taking a photo or recording video, which you can probably do with the OK button here. Capturing. Okay, you press it once and it captures. Press and hold. Okay, well that gives me a real close-up. If you press and hold it, okay, it's now giving me a real close-up here of that squared in, that zoomed in area. Now what if these buttons here do? Oh, that's my zoom. Okay. Wow, okay, so it does have a zoom on here as well. 4x zoom. Oh, so we can select it with the OK button. If you press and hold, if you just press the OK button, it'll freeze it when you're in this mode here. If you press and hold, it switches to, this is photo mode. So now when I'm in photo mode, if I press the button, I just take a picture and it captures it. If I press and hold, now it's video. So now when I tap the OK button, it will start recording. And it is recording, as we can see. Okay, so I'm going to tap it again. We're going to look at this light. I want to see if we can find any connections that are bad on this bulb. And I'm going to record it on here, and we'll look at the footage shot on the microscope and see if we can determine if there's a connection problem on here. Now I can do the same thing on here. If I press the photo button, it'll just take a photo. And if I press the video button, without touching the microscope, I can record video by pressing that. and now it records and it's telling me it's recording there. So let's take a look at this thing and see if I can figure out why it's flickering. Is it a connection, or is it it might be an LED that's bad, but it could also be a connection. But let's study this one for a bit. The microscope doesn't record any sound, so we'll put some of my background music in here, and I'll narrate what I'm doing, show you the pictures right off the microscope. I'm just kind of playing around with it here, hitting the autofocus button to see how it focuses. That one definitely does not look good. It's all cracked. I wonder if that's the fault. What do you guys think? You think that's the one that's bad? Well, that's the one that looks bad. I looked at all the others. That's the one that's bad. We're gonna reflow that one, I think. Use an old 35mm film canister to hold it. We'll just throw a bit of flux on here and getting the hot air station warmed up, and we're gonna hit this with hot air and see if it will reflow. Now, these are hard to do with hot air because, well, they're mounted on a metal heatsink. That board has got a metal back as a heatsink, so you gotta throw a ton of heat on it. Might be better to use a soldering iron, but we'll try the air station and see what happens. I'm going to solder the IC down with the soldering iron, and I've got some flux on there already. We'll redo this one with the iron and see how it works out. All right, the moment of truth. Let's put this into the light and see if it flashes now or whether it stays on. Cool, it's lighting up quite nicely now. It's no longer flickering and flashing like it was before. So I would say that this is a success. I was able to see that crack, that bad connection on the microscope. So there's a little review of the microscope. We're going to look at the footage off of it, and well, you've already seen it. You've seen the footage of it already, hopefully. Anyway, I'll throw a link in the description once I locate it for this little microscope. I think it's pretty cool. And what I like is, well, look at how easy it is to stow out of the way. When I'm done, power it off. I got more than a microscope, it says. And I can just swing this around out of the way. I can leave it stored there until I need it again. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye.